Before you put your car key on an Android phone, there's a few things you need to know. More on that coming up, but first, Acer just announced a new budget-friendly laptop at the Computex trade show. The Aspire Go 15 includes Qualcomm's new Snapdragon C chip, which is meant for use in more affordable gadgets. In addition to the new chip, the Aspire Go 15 features a 15.6-inch display, 2 USB-C ports, and an HDMI port. The storage and memory are on the lower side, as the laptop can only be outfitted with up to 8 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. That hard limit of 8 GB of RAM means that this is a computer for daily work tasks and not for any serious creative work. Consider this just another casualty of the AI industry's insatiable hunger for RAM. Happening in California, Chrome Holding Company, the company formerly known as 23andMe, is facing a lawsuit filed by Attorney General Rob Bonta over a massive security breach in 2023 that compromised millions of people's sensitive data. Bonta is accusing the company of misleading customers and failing to protect their sensitive personal information and genetic data related to their health, genetic predispositions, and risk factors, biological relatives, ancestry, and ethnicity. The lawsuit said the incident had affected 7 million users across the U.S., 855,541 of whom were California residents. 23andMe, which offered customers DNA testing kits so they can find out their ancestral origins and genetic health risks, admitted back in 2023 that bad actors were able to access users' accounts through credential stuffing. Bonta argued that companies, especially ones that collect genetic data, should know to guard against such a common method of cyber attack. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. Smartphones are a common replacement for credit and debit cards thanks to features like Google Pay and Apple Pay. As more car makers update their tech, your smartphone might just be a replacement for your keys, too. Android support for digital car keys means that if your phone and car are compatible, you can use Google Wallet to unlock your vehicle and, in some cases, even start it remotely. Knowing how the feature works and which smartphone supported will not only make the feature easier to set up, but it could keep you and your car safer in the long run. Google added support for digital car keys with the release of Android 12 in 2021, 1 year after Apple brought its version of the same idea, Car Key, to iOS. Both let you store a digital copy of your car key in your default wallet app, Google Wallet for Android devices, and control your car over a secure wireless connection. What extra functions are available to you depends on each vehicle's maker, but the ability to unlock your car comes at a minimum. Because this smartphone key is entirely digital and basically a representation of data associated with your car, it can also be shared with other phones via a simple text message. That's even including iOS devices. On Android, once you've added your key to Google Wallet, your smartphone connects to your vehicle over Bluetooth and ultra-wideband, UWB. The latter is the radio technology used in things like Google's Find Hub and Apple's AirTags. Digital car keys can also fall back on an NFC, or near-field communication connection, if your Android device doesn't have one of those other radios. Your car may also use NFC to authenticate your phone when you first add your key to Google Wallet. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Ian Carlos Campbell and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.